Hey, how you doing, Aquarius? Thanks for joining me. What we're going to be doing is looking at the connection, the relationship between your person and a third party. So this is the third party reading. Or who's the third party? It's somebody that your person is involved with. So they have a connection with this person. You know about it. You want to find out what's happening, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. And why do I do these readings? Well, it's for those people who are curious about what's happening between two other people, and those people who just need to know, those obsessives amongst us who, I think I might be one of those. Yes, I might be one of those. And yeah, so just for clarification, this reading is not about you and your person. It is all about them. And let's start off. So give me a reading for Aquarius' person and a third party, first half of August 2023. What's happening between Aquarius' person and the third party, first half of August 2023. And that's it. Okay, a little bit of indecision there. Cards eventually said yay. Not really, but they felt good anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, 5 cards. This card is the overall energy between them, represents that. I will not be clarifying it, and it helps me understand the rest of the reading. It flavors it to an extent. It's what's happening between these two people, where they all are, both are. And we have, for a third party reading, we have the classic third party card, which comes with no irony, of course, but it is interesting. 3 of Cups reversed. So there's either an acute, intense sense of emptiness in this relationship, because this can come out of this card. It's when people expected something to be fantastic, and well, they meet the day of destiny when it hasn't become that fantastic place they wanted or expected, okay? Or this relationship is characterized by third parties. And you know, in a third party relationship between these two people, you could be the third party. Just saying, Aquarius, okay? But okay, let's see how it pans out. So the first proper card is your person's feelings for the third party at the moment, and we have the Fool reversed. So as feelings, this card comes across to me sometimes as somebody who feels oblivious about something. We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore about what happens. Oh, not so sure. This is I must be just so into this today. It's reversed. I think we do care in this particular instance. Perhaps they care a little bit too much. But they're feeling powerless to do anything. And they're not unsure what to do about this situation. They know they need to do something about this connection, but they're unsure what to do. Let's delve in a little bit deeper. Okay, we've got the 9 of Cups reversed. So it's, and the 8 of Wands. What I'm getting here is, okay, 9 of Cups reversed, a sense of not being fulfilled. They want to do something with this connection. They feel as if they need to do something. They need to say something about this connection, but they're not sure what to say or how to do it. Perhaps a sense that if they talked about how they really felt, if they talked about them feeling not being fulfilled by this connection, then something would go away. Something would start to diminish in this connection, and they are wary of that. And here with the 8 of Wands, it's an odd card. It's a card which is full of passion. It's also passion to move forward progressively, quickly, to resolve things quickly. And here, I think they just want things resolved. They need things to be resolved. but they're needing things to be resolved. They're not quite sure how to resolve them. So there's this feeling they just need to get things sorted. They need to make sure that the third party knows about how they feel. And yet they're reluctant, hesitant about doing any of that. And that's a deep sense of hesitancy, which I think is what they feel at the moment. They just don't. They need to, but they can't. Because they're afraid of some sort. Okay, so that's what's in their heart, but we all feel things in our heart, but we do things differently. So this is what's in their head about the situation. This is what's in their thoughts. And we got strength reversed. Okay. I'm going to clarify before I jump in here. This card can go, like many of them, different directions. I'm not quite sure what direction this is going to go in at the moment. And we've got Death upright. That's not of a happy card always. And the King of Pentacles, which I think is your person. So here, mentally in a situation, they feel out of control. They're uncertain what to do. With Death, well, this can go both ways, go different ways. It can be somebody who wants to transform the relationship in a way in which is very positive, try and take it to the next level. And there might be an element of that here. Eight of Wands, they want to resolve something, perhaps passionately resolve something. Or perhaps they want it to just stop, to die. And I think that's the dilemma they find themselves in. And it's that dilemma that is leading to a sense of not being in control about any of this. And they're hanging on and contemplating. What I'm seeing here with the King of Pentacles is somebody who's sitting down, contemplating all the framework of life around them. And what to do about that. Do they end it? Or do we take it to the next level? That uncertainty. Which takes us back to the Three of Cups as the indicator card. I see at the moment no indication that there's a third party involved. So maybe this is about a sense of emptiness in this connection. Which would indicate that this person, your person, is thinking about ending this connection rather than taking it to the next level. Okay, so it's a bit ragged. I'm not sure if it's just me, but this reading is not quite clear at the moment. I don't really get a real sense of this relationship yet. But the next card might help. So this is what your person wants to happen with the third party mid to late August. And okay, maybe we're getting a sense now of what this is about. Okay, 10 of Swords upright. And we're seeing that here in sequence next to Death. I don't think your person wants this relationship to continue. And here, 10 of Swords, it can be ending a relationship. I don't always see that way, but these two cards just appearing together in this way, I have to say, it does look that your person is just fed up. Fed up is an understatement. Disappointed, regretful, hurt perhaps. Not seeing all of that so far. I get a sense of disappointment with the Nine of Cups reversed, and also a sense of unhappiness as well. It's when you sometimes get your wish fulfilled, your deepest emotional wish is fulfilled. And then there's a sense of like, was that it? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure whether your person wanted any of this or planned for any of this. They are deeply disappointed. Anyway, let's clarify the 10 of Swords reversed, and we have Temperance reversed, the Two of Wands. Okay, what I'm getting here is a deep sense of disappointment, which we were talking about earlier, but temperance reversed, it's emotional imbalance, impatience for something to happen. And patience here for this situation to resolve itself. I think it's dead. I think they know it's dead. They know that this relationship is dead. The more I look at these cards here, your person is upset about the situation, mentally upset, out of control, if you like, because the relationship is already dead. It's already over. It's a zombie relationship. It exists, physically exists, but there's no emotions as a part of it, and there's no emotions. And your person wants this to be resolved. And here, yeah, the emotional imbalance going towards mid-August. And they know, your person, well, the Two of Wands, they know they can't make a decision about this, but they've already taken the decision. This is the important part about the Two of Wands. The person has already decided that something needs to be done, but it's what exactly do you do? So they already decided it's ended, but how do you end it? If you get me. So you're doing a relationship which is basically there's nothing left, but how do you walk away? How do you resolve that? And I think that takes us back here to the King of Pentacles. It's all about the stuff in life. Money. How do you resolve all of that when you break up with somebody? If it's just something casual, hey, it doesn't really matter. If you're not living together, you can resolve that quite easily. If not, it becomes far more difficult. Not just because of emotions, because you just had to sort stuff out. Okay. So, next bit of a reading, and I'll just pull this down a little bit. Okay. The direction of a connection, where it is going. Mid to the end of August going into September, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed, clarification, I feel. We got the Knight of Cups reversed, two knights reversed next to each other, and the Four of Cups. Four Cups reversed again. Okay. We're not getting many happy cards in this reading, are we? I mean, I don't know. I do know, but I just don't feel as if there's any kind of sense of hope or faith. Okay. So, yeah. I reckon this is your person. Knight of Swords reversed. This is the third party. Knight of Cups reversed, and this is the situation. They both want to resolve this in different ways. Knight of Swords, your person wants to kind of like go in, sort it out, talk about it, no hesitancy. And what I get here with Knight of Swords, it's almost as if you get to a point where the stress and the strain of this relationship, the sense of resentment, whatever it might be, it just explodes. And the Knight of Swords doesn't think before he goes into the situation, doesn't think about the consequences, just goes for it. And that goes for it can be fantastic if you're going for a relationship. But if you're in a relationship and you've got that go for it, it's kind of more a case with all these other cards, other energies, it's more a case of like exploding with words which maybe shouldn't be said, but they're being said. And those words are around resentment. Four of Cups reversed. And the response to the third party, hey, they are holding back. There's love there. Yeah. But they're not going to express that. They are, I think, Knight of Cups reversed here. I think it's kind of like holding back. It's not really the Knight of Cups reversed, but it's kind of, they're holding back their feelings, in control of their feelings to an extent. They're not expressing their feelings. Not in control of their feelings is wrong. They're not expressing their feelings. Maybe there's mutual resentment here. Discontent and resentment being expressed. So, yeah, so where's this going? Well, that's where it's going. What's the next stage after that? This reading doesn't tell me that. Okay, this is a snapshot of a relationship and where it is, what the direction of it is. Does that mean they split up? Does that mean that they kind of resolve all of this? I don't know. This is how it stands at the moment, and it will progress in a direction, but I can't see this being easily resolved. Not with death, 10 of Cups being here together, not with the sense of disappointment I get in this reading. So what we're seeing here is the beginning, the feelings is, we can't confront any of this. They're hesitant about confronting any of this. At the end, it just explodes. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that's helpful. Okay, thanks very much indeed. Bye bye.